up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Servida, and I wrote a song. So here's the full song. I'm just gonna break down how I made it. Originally, this was gonna be a beat inspired by Mac Miller's Swinging, so you can hear the similarities at the beginning, but then eventually it just starts going into a more pop direction. So the first thing I made was this chord progression on the guitar. It's really smooth and really jazzy. So this ended up being the chord progression for the chorus. I didn't want the chord progression for the verse to be too complicated, so all I did was I made a cut right here, and then I just copied that here 3 times, this one once, and then I duplicate it. So now we have our verse, we have our bridge, and then we have the chorus, and then it just repeats like that. So the verse is pretty much just the guitar and some ambient, so let's go to the bridge, because then we start developing the instruments a bit. For the kick, we're actually using an acoustic kick, and we're just playing it once on every downbeat. For the piano, I load up this Wurlitzer from Keyscape and I make this really bluesy riff. For the bass, I did it exactly as I did the guitar, so I made a bass line for the whole chord progression, and then I just chopped it up and I put it in the bridge. And the last thing I do for the bridge is I delay it a bit, so the kick comes in, but I'm actually gonna cut out the piano and the bass so they come in right after, and I'm gonna pair that with a crash swell. Now we get to the chorus, so I want everything to sound a lot bigger. So the first thing I do is add some shakers. Instead of using a snare or clap, I decided to use a guitar slapping sound. It's like when you put the thumb and you kind of, hold on, like this. And for the piano, I already know what the chord progression is, so I'm kind of just improvising at this point. But now we get something like this. And then the last thing I add are some background vocals. They're super soft. I'm like this close to the mic when I'm singing it. So we have 3 vocals, the main vocals, the octaves, and then the harmonies. So in terms of mixing that, it's just a bit of compression to get it in your face. And for the EQ, I took out the lows, a little bit of reverb, and a little bit of delay. So after the chorus, the whole thing repeats exactly the same. And then the only thing I do different is I add a second chorus, and all I do is I add some more kicks, and then I add this tambourine. Now there's 2 patterns that go throughout the length of the whole song. So they're both Omnisphere patches and they're both under textures playable. Guys, do not sleep on textures playable. So the first one is this one. And the second one is this one. So what I did with those are I just ran through the whole song and I'm just looking for appropriate places to put them. So that is the whole instrumental. So let me play it for you guys with my vocals.
Ceiling fans and reeling hands. It just feels like I might freeze again. And as I lie awake in this little space, still no wrinkles on this pillowcase. 'Cause I know when the leaves go dry, my soul will never know that sweet goodbye. But I'm told when I reach the tide, it may wash over me, or I might be alright. But I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. But broken hearts, broken souls is getting old. You take me home, take me home, take me home, so I can lie and finally sleep tonight.
Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. The full song is on all major streaming platforms, so make sure you check it out. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys soon.
If you have any suggestions, leave a comment. If you like this video, leave a like. If you really like this video, subscribe. If you didn't like this video, leave. Just leave. Get out of here.